So how are you, sir? How have you
Oh,
been doing?
thanks for asking. I'm doing great and very well nowadays. Weather has already turned a little bit coldy due to the wind is blowing very coldy. So that's why it's little bit. I am suffering through the throat is not working properly last 2 or 3 days. But due to the weather, we have to accept. We have to change our life. And what about
Yeah,
you, ma'am?
I am also fine. Doing wonder. So before we jump into that conversation, I would like to introduce myself. My
Yes.
name is Vijay. I was born and raised in Rajasthan, and presently I am living in Rajasthan. I graduated from the Bikaner University and complete my BA degree from the Rajasthan University. I have been working as a teacher last 10 years. And
Oh,
nowadays I have no lacuna in the English speaking, so I am doing practice. So in nutshell, it's me, sir. What about you, sir?
oh, really? It's very fantastic introduction, and I hope you are the first one today. Got me a chance to connect with you, and it is my intention. Ki I have already connected with you. You are a great, and you have much experience in the sense of understanding, and I will learn something from your side because I can't comparison with you in
You're
like a like a degree. You have much degree better than me. I have no much degree. I'm not educated, but I will try learn my best as much as possible.
you are speaking very well manner, sir.
It is
You
a,
express yeah, your point of view in a very calm and composed manner.
it's all about the practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So we try to more than more hard work. So our hard work will pay off one day. So first, let me introduce about me. Then after we start our generally conversation, whatever we want to achieve, we want to discuss. So ma'am, as you know, I am Sher Singh. I'm a job holder. I work in a Tata Motor at the Uttarakhand. At the present time, I'm connected from the Uttarakhand. Originally, I from the Haryana. We are neighbor. And if I consider about my qualification, I have completely 10 plus 2 plus ITI. After that, I got a job. I have 2 kids. I live in my own house. And apart from, I have completely 1 year speaking course from the American Institute for improve my skill, boost my level. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so according the season, I keep on changing my hobbies, and I enjoyed a lot by the playing some of the activity game for maintain of my health. With my children, elder children takes interest a lot playing as like a volleyball with me. So at least 30 or 40 minutes spent every day in the evening time with my children. And nowadays, I prefer to reading some of the storage book for boost my level. And I'm so eager and passionate nowadays to connect with some of the other people through this Skype app and boost my level and improvement and share my knowledge. And it is my intention when I connect some of the other people to try to learn something other because everyone has a unique talent. So when we share our point of view, so we will improve and grow in our life. So it's all about me.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. So, you mean to say now you are in Uttarakhand?
At the present time, I live in Uttarakhand due to my working place. Originally, I from the Haryana
Okay, so which part of Haryana, which district?
district of the Mahendragarh. I live in a Mahendragarh district nearby the Narnaul. Narnaul is my city. I think you know very well about the Narnaul.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Once I was posted in the Jhunjhunu, and I think it's very close to the Jhunjhunu.
Very close to the Jhunjhunu, really.
Yeah, okay. So how many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids. Both are the boys.
Both are the boys. So they are studying now? Are they studying?
Sure, sure. They are studying in my elder children in 11th standard, sorry, 7th standard, and my younger is the fifth standard is going on in a English medium schools.
Okay. So who is the much more mischievous?
Both are the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So which one close to you? Younger and elder? Eh,
Younger, younger. Younger, younger keeps on following of my some of the activities, and he keep on cheating with me.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. So do you help also in their studies?
Really, there is no any doubt. It is my everyday story to at least 30 or 40 minutes. I will help of them on complete their homework as well as I try to discuss in speaking in English because it is my intention to create the environment for my children so they will automatically follow me and get into the habit of the speaking.
So what does do your wife?
My
She is
wife is
also
She
working.
is also educated better than me. She has already completed their graduation, but she is not comfortably to reply in the same way. But she understands everything. She in my absent, she also getting the tuition like teaching them. So she also care of their children. Otherwise, she is not understanding or explain their point of view with my children.
Okay. So both you are practice at home.
Not both are, but I keep on practicing with my children. My wife is not taking interest a lot to discussing in the same language, but my children both are the taking interest a lot. At least 20 minutes we keep on practicing every day in the evening time. Nowadays we are not going to practice because nowadays our children exam is around the corner, so that's why they totally focus on their subjects at the moment. Otherwise, after complete the exam, I will give a topic every day when I go to the duty. So I give a topic and they will complete in Hindi to English convert. So that's why they understand how can we convert, and by the face to face I will ask, they will explain in the by the speaking. They have become frankly.
Okay. So both are now doing the practice with you. So how they are in their studies?
They are good, very good, not a good. I can say about the excellent.
Okay. So do you also go in their PTM, their school?
Really, there is no any doubt. So, ma'am, you don't believe. I would like to narrate a story. When I last time, yesterday was the PTM, but due to my duty time, I could not go to the PTM because day of the I think Friday, there was annual function was celebrating in their school. So that time I went there and I tried level my best to get a chance to of the principal of the seniors, sir, I want to share my opinion on the stage, but hardly they did not get a chance because there are several of the program was going on, so they could not able to match that time match, so they could not doesn't matter for me. But last time when I went to the PTM for attend the PTM, so ma'am, you don't believe, when I start to speak in the English with the teachers, they also reply in the same way. So my children kept on saying, because children kept on observing everything. So my elder children kept on saying when we came out after complete our PTM, came out from the school. So my children kept on saying, Papa, I would like to know about, I would like to ask a one thing. Tell me, because there were number of the parents that time available before us. So after that, my children kept on observing, and after that, he asked me, Papa, our teachers discussing with the other parent in our native language like a Hindi. When your turn comes, you started to English. Madams started to reply in the same way. All the time, all over the parents discussing in the our native language, and after that when you start, so they reply. So I taught them, I explained them, my children, you have to take first step, then after any person gave me a reply at the same way. So I took the step first, started to in English, they reply in the same way. So my children, I have already suggested them, when you discuss according the in your class, so that time you start to speak in English to English with your teacher. Your teacher also understand ki Chris Verma knows very well how to speak English, they will reply in the same way. So it is a
Yeah.
better way to improve. So I also enjoyed a lot. By make fun, by fun fair, I improved a lot. It is not necessary to improve of myself. Only for by the make fun, by the enjoy, by the improvement of myself. I am improving.
So do your children speak usually English in their school?
Sometimes, not all the time, because mostly people are, mostly children, students keep on using the alternative language, and as well as their teacher also discussing in the our native language. So how can they comfortable in the speaking English language? But when I teach at my home, so I will speak in English. My children also reply in the same way. They will
Yeah.
not use a single word of the Hindi that time.
One, sir, the school name is the English medium school, but they are not usually speak the English. Also, same with my son. My school son is the English medium, but they are not usually no speaking English. They are just speaking Hindi and
Comfortable.
native.
Not comfortable. Yeah, ma'am. Really, you are saying absolutely. I'm totally agree. When we went to the attend the program of the annual function, that time when we entered, so some of the schoolie children, as like a 10th standard and 12th standard student, were guiding, standing on the gallery and guiding all over the parents. Ki you have to go there. So when I came out for, I wanted to go to the washroom that time. So I was just only to try to discuss with them. Four students were standing at a place, so I wanted to, because I know very well where is the washroom, but I wanted to check कि they are replying in the same way or not. So they were standing. So I wanted to know, hello, bete, may I go to the washroom? So can you suggest me where is the washroom? So they reply in the Hindi, sir, तुम इधर से जाओगे ऐसे मुड़ोगे. मुका don't. You are studying in English medium. Why are you not replying the same language? Because I am asking in the same language. I know very well Hindi, but I wanted to check your knowledge. Then after everyone one by one, yes sir, we are just suggesting you have to go straight. Then after you have to turn right side, and after that you can understand कि it is the because really, if you try to discuss in the same way, you will be a better, because your time is going on. But hardly they are because it is our mentality. Our Indian people, yeah, Indian student also take a easy way, because it is quite difficult for us. But in the sense of understanding a student, how can they understand it is a difficult, because their time is going on English medium, so they can comfortable very easily. But we
Yeah.
need to support them. If you try to discuss with your children in the at your house, so he will understand. It will take time, not immediately, but definitely he will reply in the same way.
Yeah, definitely, sir. So if you have any question for me, I would love to give answer.
Oh, really, ma'am? Because you were asking that time, so it was not my intention to disturb of you. Because when you ask, when someone of the ask me, so how can I reply? How can I make some of the sentence according the topic? So it is my practice, and I feel better. So I don't want to disturb of the others. So as you know, first of all, I would like to know about, because you are a great, you have a good job. Then after you have everything, I think you have a good family, you have everything. After that, why do you need to improve this language? I want to know.
Because I teach English in my school, sir, and I no want to be fluent in this language. The teacher who teach the subject and the language especially, so he or she should be fluent the particular language. Just if I am a teacher of the Hindi and I teach Hindi, so I should be fluent in Hindi. If I teach English, so I should be fluent in English. So that is why I am here, because the same condition in north, much more difference Haryana and Rajasthan. So we haven't any environment in our own language. And I am also not, I have done my all studies in the Hindi medium school, but I have done my
Yeah.
master in the English literature. So it's my responsibility to provide student as English environment. So that's why I am here.
Oh, really? So, do you teach in English subject in the school?
Yes, yes, sir.
Oh, really great. So, it would be better for you ki you first you try to improve your skill as well as then after you can provide your student as you take interest a lot. So then after you automatically feel on yourself, if I can improve my skill, so my student also improve, follow me. So it's better way. But I'm suggesting you, ma'am, but who am I to suggest you, because you have much degree and
No, it's
uh,
not. You
certain
have good
knowledge.
suggest me.
But I'm just suggesting, man. I think you don't need to depend on the others. Automatically, you have an environment and different of the classes, and you can understand and speak more than more with your students. So, do you when you enter into the class, so your student reply in the English language or Hindi language?
Try to create a environment. I am not success in 100%, but I try to create, and we are taking the baby step, we are taking the small step, and one day we will be able to create a 100% environment. No, so it's a depend on the teachers, how can they start, no, creating the environment.
Correct. Because first a teacher understand ki how can I start for my student. They can understand very easily, effectively, and can understand and speak. Because if you take a difficult word and difficult way to make them understand, so they will not feel good. So first you have to take a step, easily sentences. Then after, according the interesting, they will feel up. They will
Just
improve.
give the earlier example, just you just want to check where is the washroom, where is the toilets, and the student immediately give answer the Hindi. So it's the habit of our environment. Can say. We are not switch immediately the other language. We are have a habitual to give the in our native language, but we try to create a environment, and it would be happen when I am a fluent speaker.
It's not only I just check there. It is my habit. When I go to the anywhere outside of my house, so I create the automatically situation as like last Saturday. I was traveling through the metro Delhi to Gurgaon. So that time I have one person was standing. I also standing at the railway station. So I also discussing with, according to their personality. Only for I wanted to check. Hello, sir. I am new at this platform. So can you suggest me which platform I have to go to for that Gurgaon? Can you suggest me? So he also replying there. Oh, sure, sir. At the you have to go to the first number of the one station platform, so you can catch them. So I try to create the automatically because I want to check. I want to be a fearlessly. Ki how can I discuss? How can I connect with some of the other
And
people?
why
Unknown.
not take advantage of the any opportunity? If we have a opportunity, so we should take advantage if we have a opportunity. No,
Really,
why
really,
should we take advantage?
I never miss, and I never thought that I would spoken like this. I would connected with some of the other people because I have also environment in my company because 7,000 people work in our company. I also know through this language he is an Englishman person because I never miss this type of opportunity. When I connect, when I meet at the any time of the everyone reply in the same way. Hello, Sarah sir, where are you coming and where are you going and what are you doing? What is going on? Only for speak English with me. Otherwise, they keep on discussing with others in our native language. But when they connect with me, only for it's better. Only for they understand one line, two line. It's enough for me. But I have already created the environment of the speaking.
Yes, definitely, sir. So if you have any more questions, so sir, you can ask me. Otherwise, we should wind up our session.
Yeah, I think it is the more than time. So in the next time, I don't want to make the long video because it hardly to send on our channels. That's why in the next time I will connect and
Do you have also YouTube channel?
absolutely, ma'am. I have already created the YouTube channel only for send the yeah, video conversation upload day by day. So only for it is my intention ki when I spread the my goodness, so automatically there are number of the student they fear they cannot explain. So watching this video, so they can be a fearlessly. So in the next time, ma'am, I would like to. There are a number of the questions because I have much question, but I want to note at the moment long video.
Oh, yeah, definitely, sir. So shall we wind up?
Thank, thank you, ma'am. You gave me this golden opportunity and accept my call. And I
Oh,
hope the
my honor,
peace,
sir.
the peace I feel talking to you. It's hard to explain on my word. It's very really great conversation, and I understand. So in the next time, when we connect, so I will drop the message according to our matching time. We will discuss. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning here.
Thanks.